Hello, everyone, and welcome to another College Football Saturday. It is the Pick Show. Aaron Fisher, Kerry Toby. They are picking well. I am not picking well. But how is everybody else? Other than that, how's everybody doing today?
Just moving right along.
Having a
Awesome.
great week, loving the weather, except for the rain. I don't like the rain. I like the cool, though. I love the colder temperatures. Tired of the
Goes
rain.
yes, and that. And of course, once again, the clock did not start.
Home
Oh
field
well.
advantage.
Home field advantage. Oh, everything is going crazy. All right, here we go.
What's the clock at the top?
I don't
Yeah,
need
I hit the wrong thing.
Oh,
So, all right, let's get
okay.
to the picks.
Let's do it.
Our first pick shouldn't be a contest, but the spread's interesting. And Fox is hyping it like there's no tomorrow. Penn State at number one, Ohio State. Buckeyes giving 20.5. Aaron, we'll start with you. Who do you like?
Well, this is just a no-brainer. Ohio State, the Ohio State. Let me add that in there so I don't get in
Yes.
trouble. The Ohio State. I just think Penn State's in trouble. They're just a mess right now. So I'm going with Ohio State.
Okay. Carrie?
I concur. The Ohio State University is just going to roll them. I don't think, like she said, Penn State's a mess. So Penn State, I'll take Penn State to cover.
Yeah.
I mean, OSU, sorry, Ohio State to cover.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I'm a mess. Yeah,
Yeah.
after all of that, I'm the one that's a mess.
I just don't see how they make it close. All right, we fixed the clock. Hooray! All right, so We'll all go with that one. Our next game should be a little closer. Miami going to SMU. Last tough game Miami has, but then again, SMU lost to Wake Forest last week, so I don't know how tough it really will be. SMU's getting 10.5. Carrie, who do you like?
I like Miami to stay on top of things with this one and SMU to struggle after their loss. So I'm going Miami to cover.
Okay, Aaron.
I agree. I think Miami's defense is going to be too tough for SMU, and I think they have their eye on, some title hopes. So I'm going with Miami.
Okay, I want to take Miami, but I wonder.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I'll
Don't
take.
do it.
Okay. I'll take Miami. I'll take Miami as well. All right,
You know what happens when you stray away from the pack, Blair?
that's true, and you end up with results like I've had this year, for sure. All right, Duke at Clemson. Clemson giving 3.5 to Duke. Aaron, who do you like?
I'm going to go with Clemson on this one. I think home field advantage is going to help them. And a little statistic, Duke hasn't won in Memorial Stadium since 1980. I was
Mm,
two. So I think, I think Clemson's gonna handle it.
okay, Carrie.
I agree with Aaron once again. Clemson's going to win this game. I'll take Clemson to cover.
Okay, I'll go with Clemson. I want to take Duke, but I'll take Duke
You know what's
anyway.
going to happen? Both Duke
Yeah,
and SMU are going to cover, and
yeah.
Hmm.
I'll take Duke in this one then.
there you go.
As a result,
Okay.
a playoff implication game, probably an elimination game. Whoever loses this, not going to make the playoff. Vanderbilt going to Texas. A lot of questions if Arch is going to play. He's in concussion protocol. But Texas is the favorite, which is surprising how Texas has played of late and how Vandy has played. Do you take the 2.5 and take the doors, Mr. Toby?
I am, hey man, anchored down until they give me a reason not to. I think Vanderbilt is on a mission. And they go into Austin and win this game.
Yep.
They cover.
Aaron? Yep. Aaron?
I agree. I'm going with defense in Diego. I think Vandy's going to
Okay.
win this one, and I don't think it's going to matter who the quarterback is for Texas. I don't think either way. I just don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, I agree. I think Vandy may even blow him out, if
I
I
wouldn't
could
be
be so
shocked.
bold. Yeah, no, I
Wouldn't
don't
hurt
think.
my feelings.
Isn't that crazy to think
Yeah, it
Vanderbilt
is.
goes into Austin and blows them out? Obviously, my
Yep,
dogs are upset with the
I
They
hear
fun of
that.
agree.
Texas.
Okay,
Navy,
Skip,
at,
maybe.
yeah, at
Okay.
North Texas in the American. This is a big game because both teams trying to stay alive for the championship game. North Texas giving 6.5. Aaron.
I'm going with North Texas. I think they're a more solid team right now. When you have a QB that throws for what was it, 608 yards
Yeah.
last game,
Yeah.
I think they're going to get it done.
Okay. Carrie.
I like North Texas as well. However, I think Navy will cover. They'll keep it
Ooh.
close. They're going to make a game of it because they are fighting for that playoff spot as well.
Yeah, I'll go with North Texas. I think the Mean Green are just going to put up too many points, and Navy's not built to come back if they get down early. But it should be a very entertaining ball game. Arizona State at Iowa State. Man, what happened to the Cyclones last week? What happened to the Sun Devils last week? A bounce back game for both. Iowa State giving 3.5. Who wants to go? I forgot where I
It
would
says,
ask.
I have 7 on mine. 3.5. Okay,
Yeah.
let me change that.
Oh, the
Yeah,
line change. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
I'll jump in. I like
Yeah.
Iowa State for this one. I think Arizona State's, they have some injuries and
Yeah.
playing their backup QB. I think Iowa State's gonna do it.
I'm going to. I feel like I want to refrain from even picking this one because I have not. I don't think I've gotten an Arizona State game right this year.
Yeah.
No matter what I pick, um, I'm going to go with Arizona State to cover though. I think the
Ooh.
Sun Devils will cover. They'll
You're
hang in.
going you're
Okay.
going with the backup quarterback.
I am.
The most popular man on campus. All right. I'll
Hey.
go.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go Iowa State as well. The cocktail party. The line is surprising to me because Florida doesn't have a head coach. And Georgia's number 5 in the country, and it's only 7.5? It makes no sense. Is this an AI thing, Carrie? I mean, what is this?
It seems like a sucker bet. You're like, oh, come on. This can't be. It's like a 2 plus 2 on a quiz. Is it really 4?
Yeah,
What am I? You're making me think about it. No, man, it's got to be Georgia. It's got to be the Bulldogs covering that. Easy.
that's what I think. Aaron?
I agree 100%. I think, there may be a little confusion with Florida's coach. What's he going to do? The interim, what's his style going to be? But I think Georgia all day.
Boy, wouldn't it be something if they pulled it off, though? it, it would be nuts. All
Be a
right,
mess.
Texas Tech going to Manhattan to face the Wildcats. The Wildcats getting a touchdown, 7 points. Aaron, can Texas Tech continue to roll?
I think they do. I think, they've got Morton coming off an injury. I think if he plays solid and their defense plays to their potential, they're gonna win. And they're gonna I mean, I don't know about cover, but they're gonna win.
Okay. Carrie?
Raiders on a roll, man. I think Kansas State would need more than they need 7 points a quarter. I think to hang in. I think Texas is going to rack them up. Texas Tech. So
Okay.
Raiders all day.
Okay. I think Tech wins, but I will take the points in K State just because they're at home. And still some issue with the quarterback spot for Texas Tech. We shall see. Indiana is steamrolling everybody, it seems. Going to Maryland, who's a enigma. 22.5. Is it enough? Carrie.
Nope. Nope. It's not
Nope.
enough. Nope. Indiana's on a mission, man. They're going to roll it up.
Yeah.
So Hoosiers cover.
Okay. Aaron.
I agree with that. Maryland's on a 3-game losing streak right now, and I think that's going to continue.
Yeah. I just don't see the train stopping for Indiana. Michigan State at Minnesota. Both teams trying to stay out of the cellar. Minnesota giving 5.5. Aaron, who do you like?
Again, I like Minnesota on this one. We've got Michigan State also on a losing streak. They have a weak defense, so I'm going to go with the Golden Gophers for this one.
Carrie?
Golden Gophers are here as well. Same reasons.
Yeah, I'll go with the Gophers as well.
The Gophers.
Virginia makes the long ACC journey to California. They're ranked 15th, but we've seen what happened when you go to Cal. It's dangerous. Cal getting 3.5 carry.
I'm still trying to adjust to the lines that have changed here.
Oh, have they? I'm
I had
sorry.
Virginia chosen. That's okay. I had Virginia chosen, but I don't know. I'm going to change it. I'm going with the Bears. The
Ooh,
Bears,
Oh,
the cover.
okay.
okay.
All right.
Aaron?
I'm gonna go with Virginia on this one. I think they've shown they can win in clutch moments their past few games, so I think they're gonna win on this one as well.
I'm going to take Cal. I think Virginia's been living on the edge a little bit, and weird things happen, and now ACC after dark. So I will go with Cal. The game in Fayetteville. Somebody's streak has to end.
Somebody's going to win their first conference game of the year.
Yes,
Right.
Arkansas is a 3.5 point favorite. Aaron, who do you like?
This is coming down to gut check time and who wants it most. They've had their share of losses, both of them. Um, I'm going to pick Mississippi State. They lead the league in takeaways, which we struggle with. And we can't score in the second half. And I'm tired of picking Arkansas. So it hurts. I'm going with Mississippi State.
Oh my.
Yeah, Aaron, your reasoning, I love your reasons, your first two. Your last one was exactly my reason. I'm tired of picking Arkansas and losing. So I'm going MSU. I'm going the Bulldogs to cover.
Wow.
Okay.
3 for 3.
Oh,
Break out the cowbells. Yeah. No hope for the pigs.
no,
All right.
none.
South
Or
Carolina goes to Ole Miss. Played Alabama tough. Ole Miss
let, they're
13 and a
gassed.
half. It's a big spread, Kerry. Big
It
spread.
is a big spread, but man, South Carolina gas. They gave it all, put it out on the field against Alabama. Ole Miss is on a roll trying to secure that playoff spot. Ole Miss covers.
Okay. Aaron?
I agree. Listen, Kiffin is king right now in the SEC, maybe all over, and I want to be in his club. I want to be in the Kiffin club. I just love how he trolls everybody and lives up to it. So I'm going with Ole Miss, and I think they'll handle them well.
Excellent. I'll go with Ole Miss too. Big. Arizona at Colorado. Colorado got steamrolled last week. 4.5. Is that anybody think that is enough?
I don't think so. Zona.
Aaron? You
I agree. Just when I think Sanders is done, he rises. So it may be a shock. He may pull it off, but I'm going with Arizona.
Yeah, I'll take Arizona as well. Not looking good for Colorado. Georgia Tech on a roll at NC State, but NC State is getting 6.5. Kerry, who do you like?
I think this is. I don't necessarily think NC State's going to win it, but they're going to make it close. So I'll take State to cover.
Okay. Aaron?
I'm gonna go with Georgia Tech. I think Haynes remains king this week.
I agree. I'll take the Ramblin' Wreck from Georgia Tech. Kentucky at Auburn. Auburn is a 10-point favorite, which is unbelievable given their offense. Aaron, can they cover?
Listen, this is from one hot seat to another. I don't know what will happen with this game. Um, I don't know. I think they can cover, but it probably won't happen because it's a mess.
Fair enough. Kerry?
Kentucky covers. It's a step up
Yeah.
game for them. I think they
Yeah.
cover.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think Auburn's capable of beating anybody by 10 points, much less winning. Wake Forest at Florida State. Seminoles giving 8.5. Mr. Toby.
Wake, Demon Dinkins, man. Florida
Okay.
State's a mess.
True. Aaron.
I agree. Same. I think home field advantage, it's going to depend on which team shows up, but I think Florida State's going to be that team.
Okay. I'll take Wake. Oklahoma going to Tennessee. They're breaking out the night jerseys or the dark jerseys. Vols 3.5 point favorite. Aaron.
I'm going with Tennessee. I think they're going to pressure Mateer, and he's not going to be able to handle it.
Carrie.
Rocky Top all night.
Yeah. It's not going to be pretty. USC at Nebraska. Carrie.
I'm going to go with USC in this one.
Aaron.
They're going to cover.
I'm taking Nebraska. I hate the cold weather. USC will too.